So for the past 3 or 4 days, I've been getting a comment or two each day, either asking me to say something about BitConnect or something like, the price of BitConnect went down, blah, 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 something kind of like disrespecting, you know. But obviously, those individuals have nothing, they're not invested in BitConnect, so they don't know how it works. And they don't realize that the value of the BitConnect token has nothing to do with the loans or the referral program. The value of the BitConnect token is only relates to traders, people who like to trade tokens. And I don't promote trading BitConnect. It's not necessary. It's not. I mean, why trade BitConnect when you can trade something else? The BitConnect loans are going great for me. I have $300 in loans. So far, I've earned $29. This week, the interest rates have been really great. Let's check that out. All right, so to get I go to Lend BitConnect. And I click on the volatility software. And here are the interest rates of this week. You have for the past five, so we have 0.75, 1.3, 1%, 0.89%, 0.75%. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days straight of really great interest rates. Today it seems like it's going to be 0.02. Yeah, well, that's okay. But the most important one is, what is the interest rate, the average interest rate for the last 30-day average, which is 0.51. Let's see, the last 7-day average is 0.71, right? So let's look at that. So, like I said, this is the loan interest. It has nothing to do with the value of the token. So, for instance, if you can see, the value of the token in the last 30 days have been pretty decent, $9, $10. And the interest rate is 0.51. The last 7 days, the token has been dropping in value. Okay, no problem. When BitConnect token was $1, the loans were still the same. There's nothing about the value of the token that is not related to the loan. So, for instance, the current 7-day average interest rate is 0.71. So if I were to loan $1,000, which to me it makes sense to not do less than 1,000, because if you're trying to make money here, and you're not risking anything, because you're going to get your $1,000 back. So if you do have $1,000 laying around that you would like to earn some interest on, this is a great way to do it. Term length. Let's just say, how much can I earn in 30 days? Now the loan for $1,000, I think it's 239 days is how long you have to wait, but you can put whatever figure you want in here to get an estimate. So the estimate says your profit would be $213 profit. So this is how much money you can cash out over the next 30 days based on the last 7 days interest rate. And so so you cash this out, so it says right here the ROI is 21%. And let's see, the profit with principal, 1,200. That means you get back your 1,000 plus, and that's just 30 days. So let's just say, I think 239 days is I think it's 239 days before you get your money back on that. So let's put that in there. So this loan of $1,000 would gain you a profit at the last 7 days interest rate of $1,696, right? So you would be getting back $2,696. The loans are great. The loans are great. It's very simple. There's no speculating. There's no worrying. There's no wondering about values. It's just like you lend the money out, you get paid your interest, and then you get your money back. It's not science. This is great for individuals who understand economics and don't want to deal with cryptocurrency trading and speculating and the religion of crypto. It's just simply a loan program. BitConnect is amazing. But of course, for me, my main focus on BitConnect is the referral program. The referral program is what? Because I'm a marketer. I have access. I know what I'm doing. I have a skill. that I can get paid for doing. Not just anybody can go and make videos about BitConnect and earn money from it, right? I can because I have put in the time and the effort to build up myself to a point where I can do that, right? And it takes years, right? So the fact that I can earn so much with the referral program isn't this, is great, and in the fact that no one else can just do it just like I do is great. That means this idea of being hating on the BitConnect because I can earn lots of the referral program is stupid, because it's not like anybody can just do it, right? So let's look at my transactions of me getting paid daily. So I currently have 70 cents in my lending wallet. So let's see, let's look at my lending wallet. So see, so far I've earned $3,400, and I think I've been with BitConnect about four or 5 weeks now. I don't keep track of time that way. So here's my earnings. So the last time I cashed out was $5. I think I have that in my Bitcoin wallet right now. Here's my interest from yesterday, 89 cents, 89 cents for each hundred, because I got $300, but I did $100 first, and then a few days later I did another 100, and a few days later I did another 100. So I have 3 different loans, but I haven't done any more since then because the cryptocurrency market was just simply blowing up. Everything was going up so much in value that it didn't make sense for me to put $100 into BitConnect when I'm gaining so much from being in Ethereum and all that. But however, if the cryptocurrency market takes a turn or takes a downtrend, then BitConnect loan now starts becoming attractive. Because BitConnect earns money whether the market goes up or down. It earns money on volatility, right? So here's another $1.70, 5.7. So it's a dollar, 140, 140, $11.90. So and then here are my interest payments, so dollar, dollar, dollar. So 130, 130, 130. $18, $5. This is the last time I earned a big commission, was $331. And this is from, I referred Trayvon, and then Trayvon, was it that? Yeah, and Trayvon referred someone else, and that someone else did a $10,000 loan. Trayvon earned 760, and I earned 330, and that was how many days ago? It's the 1st of May, so 5 days ago. Once this is what makes me happy right here, and this can happen every single week with BitConnect. Um, so and let's go now. Let's look at my. So this is what I do. I am a marketer. And you might think, Craig, that's too much money. This must be a scam. No, it's not too much money, because it's not like it's not, it's not like just anybody can do this. Okay, you go ahead and try to make this much money with BitConnect referral program and see what happens. You think it's easy? Go ahead. If it was easy, calling it a scam is like saying it's easy, and it's not. So here's my level one. I've sent out $22,000 in loans. These are people who I referred, have borrowed 22,000, did loans, not borrowed, have loaned out $22,000 worth of Bitcoin, and I've earned $1,500 from them doing that. And every day when the interest payments get paid out, I notice I earn more referrals every single day from that, because what happens is there's individuals with really high value loans who reinvest their income, and when they reinvest their income from interest, I earn more. So, and on level two, which is people I referred others, $49,000, and I've earned $1,400 from that, and it goes up to level four. 22,000 level three, 13,000, and so there it is. On these 4 levels is where I'm earning the most from the referral program, right? And that's great. I look at this like 100, 100, 100. This is what I think happened with all these other levels. An individual, because this is think about this. You could go to BitConnect and open 12 accounts, right? and then you refer yourself 12 times. So you have 12 different levels in your downline, and then on the 13th level or the 12th level, you do a loan for $5,000. You know, so then by doing that, you refer yourself and you earn commission for all the levels because you're referring yourself 11 times. You know, this is the kind of stuff that people do. You know, there's some people in this world who just like to max out their hustle. It's kind of like Genesis Mining, whereas instead of somebody using my code, they open an account with Genesis Mining, and then they have two accounts, and they use the codes from each account that they own to refer each other, just to squeeze that pus, squeeze the blood out of the referral program. You know, which that's like, sure, you can do that if you want to and hustle like that, but I think it's not worth the effort. You know, it's not worth the effort. But to that person who's doing it, it's worth the effort. You know, it's not to me. I'd rather just give somebody else the referral. So this is my little video on BitConnect. It's really a great way to flow, especially if the cryptocurrency, and now the kids are getting fired up. You know, them kids getting fired up. And it's time for me to go. So hey, the link to BitConnect is in the description. You know, you convert your Bitcoin, you lend out US dollars, you get paid back. You know, I don't need to explain this. Go to BitConnect, and it's self-explanatory, man. Make it happen. It's a great investment.